Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Theory Tuition series where I'm working with you step by step through each of the ABRSM theory grades. There are lots of resources available to help you on my website. If you go to sharonbill.com, you'll find some free PDF information sheets which you can download in US letter or A4 to accompany each step of this series. You'll find a page there with links to all of my YouTube video tutorials, and you can also find out about the books that I have available. I've written an exam technique guide, how to take your ABRSM Music Theory Exam. It's full of tips and techniques on how to best be prepared for your exam and also how to make the best use of your time come exam day. So if you visit sharonbill.com, you'll find it's all there. If you can give me a like, that would be really super, and please do subscribe to my channel and do share out the videos. And now we're going to continue with the final question of the 2019 Grade 4 Paper S. So if you turn with me to page 27, right at the back of the booklet, we'll look at this last little bit together. So I hope you've had a go of this on your own, and now we'll look through it together just to check. It's much better to learn by your mistakes. And this question, it's always one of my favourites. Once you've got your sort of thoughts down on paper, it's really, really plain sailing. Just first of all, you need to figure out what it is you're going to be looking for. We're in the key of G minor and we're looking for chords 1, 4 or 5. And so in the key of G minor, the tonic 1 is G, of course, and then counting up the scale, G, A, B, C is the 4th, G, A, B, C, D is the 5th. If you find that hard to do in your head, just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we build our triad. On top of that, we want the 1st, the 3rd and the 5th. And again, if you find that tricky, just think 1st, 3rd, 5th, G, B, D, C, E, G. It's always worth just sketching a quick piano keyboard out. It doesn't need to be a work of art. And then we have D, F, A. Now we're not quite there yet because in a minor key, the one other thing you've got to remember, our key signature does most of the work for us, so we don't need to worry about the B flats and the E flats. But the 7th degree of the scale is always raised. So in G minor, if G is the 8th, next one back is F, F sharp is the 7th, and it always falls in the middle of chord 5. That is always going to be your 7th degree of the scale. And you can also double check that you've not got your chords wrong, because if that's 1st, 3rd, 5th, that should be the base of your chord 5 as well. So that's all of the thinking done. Now we've just got to see what's going on in this piece of music here. So we're in bass and treble, of course. We have our 4 parts. So we have a G, a D, a G and a B. That is chord 1. We have a C, an E, a G and a C, chord 4. Of course, there are only 3 parts to your chord. One is doubled. There's all sorts of rules of harmony, and these are doubled to make 4-part harmony, but you can see which chord fits. And then here, that F sharp tells us straight away that we're in chord 5, D, D, F sharp, A. There we go. So your key signature, of course, it's not G, B, D, it's G, B flat D. Your key signature will deal with the flats, but we just need to watch out for that raised 7th. And there's our big clue. We know we're in chord, better pull that up there. We're in chord 5 there. So then, let's move on to the next question. And so, we've got the same job to do here, but we've just got to do a little bit more work as well. We need to first of all write the key signatures, and then we need to write the triads, not recognise them. So the key signatures, if you've done your circle of fifths, then you've already done that thinking, and I do recommend you write your key signatures of your major and minor keys straight away. If you're not sure how to do that, I've got a video on the circle of fifths. The link is in the cards in the description explaining exactly how to go about that. It's in the Music Theory for Everyone playlist as well. And so C minor is related to E flat major. It has a key signature of B flats, E flats and A flats. In the bass clef, we'll position those. Now in C minor, of course, chord 1 is based on C, but we want the subdominant, which is chord 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to know why they're called subdominant, dominant and tonic and so on, that's to do with the degrees of the scale, the technical names for the degrees of the scale. If you want to look at that video, that's also in the Music Theory for Everyone playlist. So do have a look at that, explaining why the technical names are as they are. So chord 4, if we count it from C up 4, C, D, E, F, is built on note F, and then we have the first, the third and the fifth. So we need to find an F. So we'll go here. Good boys, dear football, F. And then if that's the first, the third and the fifth are always line, 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 or space, 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 because we're just missing out the in-between step. F, A, C, first, third, fifth. So then B major has a key signature of 5 sharps. We're in the treble clef. And again, if you've done your circle of fifths, you've done all that thinking. It's just making sure you've got your key signatures easily within reach. So F, C, G, D, A. So chord 1, the tonic starts on a B, but we want the dominant, so let's get straight to that. B, C, D, E, F, first, third, fifth, F, A, C. Let's find the F, bottom space, and then first, third, fifth, space, space, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's F, A, C, so we know we're correct. And then the last one, A flat major, has 4 flats, B, E, A, D. So positioning those in the alto clef, B, C, D, E, A, D. And A flat major begins on the tonic, which is A flat, of course. First, third, fifth, A, C, E. So if there's middle C, B, A, there's the A. First, third is the C, E, line, line, line. And that's that question completed. That's that paper completed, and actually that's whole set of paper now completed for grade 4 2019 practice papers, all completed. I do hope that's helpful to you. These past practice papers are an excellent revision resource. Do make full use of all the videos. I've covered every single one now. I hope you've enjoyed getting to grips with your subject. I'm certainly enjoying working through it with you. If you can give me a like, that would be super. Please do subscribe to my channel to keep updated, and please do share out the videos. And also please do visit sharonbill.com and make use of all of the resource and information that's available there to help you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.